Hi guys, thanks for being here for our video today. I am currently in St. Paul, Minnesota, the capital of Minnesota, and this is the mighty Mississippi behind me. I'm here for a conference, you know, those pesky continuing education credits, gotta get. Anyway, today I have a very interesting patient. If you listen to his story, he's got two really thick, big toenails, and he'll talk about how he got them. And then because it's not a really long video, I added just a couple of extra big toenail videos after his. So I hope that you enjoy our video today. All right, so you've got these two big toenails that are just really thick. And the last time I saw you about 3 years ago, you were on a streak of 100 days of running without missing a day. How far was it that you had to do each day to make it count?
3 miles a day.
Okay.
Perhaps slightly under. One time around Lake Harriet, which is just a little bit under 3.
Mm-hmm. And then you ultimately, you said, went for over 1,000 days straight?
Yes.
Okay.
I started pre-pandemic, and it carried me through the pandemic years and
Wow.
gave me a sense of sanity and
Structure.
to my life. So it was a wonderful routine.
But you're not running as much right now.
No, I had some hip issues, so
Okay.
nothing relating to my feet or
So
toes.
you said you started biking, and since you can't do anything moderately, what
Right.
did you did what with your bike?
I rode my bike across the country.
All in one go?
Well, it took me 103 days, and I started too late the first summer of 23.
Mm-hmm.
Went east to west from Bar Harbor, Maine to Anacortes, Washington.
I love Bahaba.
Yeah, it was great. It's great to get to know all these places, going at a slower pace on a bike. But I only got to Bismarck, North Dakota. It was the third week of September, and I thought, you know, I better put the bike away for the winter, which I did.
So then the next year you started at Bismarck?
Yeah, so last year, summer of 24, I started in May, so I started earlier that time, and finished July 21st, 24.
See, isn't retirement wonderful?
Yeah, well, I do work part-time, but I took a leave of absence,
Okay.
and they were very happy to give it to me.
So did you have a support team go with you, or was it just you and your panniers?
I had a support team, but not with me, so my wife was there to drop me off, you know, so she saw me off, and she visited a couple of times, but I carried all my gear with me.
And you camped out or stayed at motels? Or?
I stayed in motels because I'm older and spoiled, but I was blogging every day, and so I had a laptop with me, and it was nice to have power.
Yeah.
So I did have a tent and sleeping bag just in case I got stuck somewhere. And it was hard to find lodging. I was in some pretty remote areas across the northern part of the U.S. And so my wife would sometimes have to map out places to stay, and it was tricky, just getting reservations, stuff like that. When I started the trip in summer of 23, I started the last day of June. The Northeast saw record flooding, and so I had bridges that were out and all kinds of rain and bad weather, and so that just compounded the lodging issue.
Yeah. So you're doing your biking still?
Yeah, I don't bike like that. I bike to work occasionally and just for fun.
And now you're also doing, you said, stairways.
Yes.
You're walking stairs.
So I work in a high-rise downtown, 57 floors, and I'm able to go from floor 7 to 57, which is 50 floors, 21 steps per floor, so about 1,000 steps, and it takes about 35 minutes.
So just something quick you do over your lunch hour?
Well, different times, depending on when I have a break or just kind of need a break. And it's a great, activity to break up a day. And you spend so much time sitting.
But then aren't you all sweaty and stinky, or do you not work with clients
I do
directly?
get sweaty, but there isn't that much close contact these days, and I don't really get sweaty to the point of like being really odoriferous, at least I don't think. I've tested this on my wife too, so she would be an honest
Okay, yeah.
voice if that weren't true. But everybody's different, so not everybody could do that. And I wouldn't do it if I was going into an important meeting or something like that.
Yeah. But I would assume that you also have showers there.
Yeah, I could do that, and I have another facility downtown that I could use, and so occasionally I've put, running shorts on and done it that way.
But usually just do it in your suit?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I take the jacket off, So there's a security guard in the building that I got to know who does it twice a week also. He goes all the way from the first floor because he can get in on that floor. So I've done it with him 3 times. And yeah, so he's got an interesting story about having done that to improve his health, and it's worked for him.
You're not a type A personality by any chance, are
Oh
you?
my gosh, no, of course not. Laid back. I think the nice thing now that I'm not running every day, is I do look for more variety in my exercises. So in addition to the stair climbing, like you say, I do bike. I bike to work once or twice a week. And I can do it in the winter too. I did that back in my 40s, and it's kind of nice to be doing it again now that I'm going to be 71 a couple months, next month actually.
And you're setting a good example for the Gen Xers and millennials who work there.
I think so,
Like,
actually.
get off your butt and get your body moving.
Well, and get some good habits down pat early on in life.
Yeah.
Don't wait till you're like way out of shape or you have some.
One last little thing. This is a lot of dead skin and debris down under the cuticles around there. All right, so these will be a ton more comfortable.
Yeah.
And I think if we can get you in every year to do this, we can keep you way more comfortable than waiting, 3 years in between,
Yeah.
especially with as active as you still are.
Sure.
So thank you for letting me do the video.
Oh, gosh. Yeah. You're welcome.
Did it make you feel better?
Yeah, it comes in a big jug bottle.
Oh, I don't know what that would be right off.
Yeah, if I had it, I'd show it to you. But I got another order coming up. They can put it in powder too.
Oh.
It's got something to do with your thinking, your brain.
Oh, well, that's good.
It helps you remember stuff.
Better than drinking pop.
Yeah, I drink plenty of that. I drink about 12 packs.
Of regular pop? Hopefully
Yeah,
sugar-free.
zero.
Oh, zero. Good, because
Yeah.
you are needing to keep away from the sugars with your diabetes.
I got root beer, 0.
Good. Excellent.
Yeah, but that stuff you got there yeah, it works on all that stuff.
Well, good.
I ain't never had no stroke.
I'm glad.
My brother did. He passed away from that.
How about your blood pressure? This is all about blood pressure. Is your
That's
blood
good.
pressure good?
So far,
Good.
that's what those pills for.
Because sometimes people that have diabetes have problems. The diabetes affects their body enough and it makes them have some high blood pressure, some kidney issues.
I got mine when I was 55.
Oh,
Is that late?
that's called late, yes.
Okay.
Are you on only medicine? Not not a shot?
Pills.
Yeah, pills.
The bubble pack.
Oral medicine.
Yeah,
And then you try to control it with your diet?
exactly.
Good.
It's been so good so far. I haven't had the colonoscopy yet. The second one.
Oh, only one?
But you drink the other one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, but I had the person over south somewhere.
Are you from the South?
No, I'm from here. I've been here 20 years plus.
Oh, where were you born?
Dallas.
So you are sort of from the South, Texas.
Well, that was way back then.
But
This is way up now.
Relax your foot for me here.
He was, actually, okay. He was actually born in here. At HMC, like he was.
your grandson?
Yep. He's 11,
Oh my.
but he's going to school out there.
So is that why you're in the Twin Cities? Because of your grandson?
Well, actually, they was living in Golden Valley. They moved to Indiana. They moved here from
It's
here.
far. Indiana is a long ways from here.
How is it? How is it? I ain't never been there.
Oh, it's pretty far. I'd say.
Well,
I'd
Indianapolis,
say what? 15 hours anyway, somewhere in there.
that's 2 states away, isn't it?
More than that.
More than that?
More than 15 hours, you think?
No.
It's a long trip.
That's with Gary and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
In Indianapolis. That's just as big as ours, right?
I have no idea. I have not been to Indiana myself.
Huh.
Have you been there, Judy?
Been through it.
Yeah. Because you go that way to Chicago, right?
No. You
I
don't.
mean, we see it. It's not super common, but it's not unheard of.
Okay.
Is that hurting now?
No, it just, I guess it was okay, but
Okay, so most of this nail is not attached.
yeah,
I'm gonna trim off whatever's not attached today,
yeah,
and that way when you put your socks on or when you're in bed, it won't keep getting pulled,
okay,
and you won't risk ripping the new nail off.
okay. Ouch.
Sorry. Okay. Kind of just relax
Okay.
here so I can see what's hurting. Okay, that whole side
Yeah,
is that where you feel like you have an ingrown?
yeah,
Okay. It's not.
okay,
Just
because
so
it was
you
just
know.
kind of like too close on the side there, yeah.
Yeah, the whole nail is pretty much coming off. Now,
Okay.
it'll be ready
Okay,
for nail polish come next summer.
okay,
And the skin underneath this is already kind of toughened up,
okay,
so it won't be sensitive underneath the nail that I'm taking off.
okay, sounds good.
Okay. So I don't have to, I mean, I could take more off, but given that it's starting to hurt, I think I'll just stop here.
Okay, okay, sounds good.
And then maybe next time we can get it a little bit further back.
Yeah,
Okay. Is that the vibration or is it hurting?
no, I think it just had, it scared me.
Okay. All right, let's stop
Okay,
at that point. And next time, you know, you'll be a little bit more comfortable and we can maybe get it thinned out a little bit more.
okay,
But this should get most of it. The good news is nothing here or on the other big toe is growing in.
okay,
So I think that that's okay. And thank you for letting us do the video.
yeah, you're welcome.